How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Zombies Chronicles. Figured I'd do a real quick live kind of showing off the Zombies Chronicles. And right now we're playing Shangri-La. Welcome to Shangri-La.
It's pronounced Shangri-La, not Shangri-La.
This map is, of course, one of the most hated.
Actually, 4 other maps rank higher on the most hated list. Going from 4 to 1, it's actually 5, Zetsubou no Shima, Die Rise, and then Transit. So, yes, I would say it's among the most, but it's not the most hated map.
Not because of its flawed map design, but because of its time-taking, painfully long Easter egg.
Actually, in Black Ops 3, on the maps Shadows of Evil, Der Eisendrache, Zetsubou no Shima, Gorod Kurovi, and Revelations, my crew and myself actually finished those Easter eggs around round 20. And then with the Zombies Chronicles release, we finished the Moon Easter egg around round 18. Shangri-La actually only took us about round 13. And, of course, in the new map, they have Gobblegums that help to speed up the process. But because all of these Easter eggs can now be on this one game with Gobblegums, it's easier to compare them all because you can use the same Gobblegums on each map. And Shangri-La actually is one of the shortest Easter eggs on the new game.
Now, I came really close to completing the Easter egg back on the 360 when it came out. Super duper close, and then my Xbox froze because it overheated after like a 5.5 hour game session. So yeah, that sucked. But anyway, they took a couple of maps from World of War. They took all the maps from World of War besides the Giant, just because they've already remade that. Now it's part of the map bonus, or the pre-order bonus, or hardened bonus for this game, whichever one. It was a bonus for something, or you could just buy it plain out for $6. And they remade a couple maps from Black Ops 1, such as Kino de Toten, Shino Numa.
Shino Numa? Hello?
Of course, Shangri-La and Ascension.
What happened to Moon?
On the Black Ops 2 side, they remade Origins. Now, the Black Ops 2 side I'm really disappointed in, because they only remade one map. Now, of course, trans shit is not welcome.
I'm glad that someone in the community is the advisor of if transit is welcome or not. Thank you, Sergeant.
You know, a lot of people probably would have liked to see that, but really, you know, no one really wanted to.
A lot of people would have liked to see that, but not a lot of people would have wanted to. I think you contradicted yourself a little bit there, buddy.
But they said that this DLC was to release every map that had to do with this specific storyline, such as with the ending of Revelations, meaning that the other half of the storyline, which means I was correct, by the way, everything else we tried so hard to figure out for years turns out to be incorrect because they got too far ahead of themselves. This is what happens when you have 2 zombies teams, because I do believe there's 2 zombies teams that worked on every map.
Okay, here I have to go into detail. So, what the maps that take place before Black Ops 3 with the old characters actually have a lot of relevance into the new game because Jason Blundell, one of the directors, has been making comics in current time having to deal with old Richthofen, and all of these tie into the storyline of Zombies, which was released a while ago by Treyarch. But actually, there's not 2 Zombies teams that work on every map. The man Jimmy Selinsky worked on every map from World at War leading up to Buried, and was actually fired because transit was so bad. That's when they brought in Blundell, who worked on Mob of the Dead as well, but worked on Origins. And they didn't really stop because they ran out of ideas, but I mean, they blow up Earth. I mean, there's not much to do from there, and they sort of realized that the storyline and advancements in Zombies of Black Ops 1, that universe is kind of over, considering everyone is stuck on the moon and the Earth is blown up. So, you know, it's actually not 2 teams. Look up your information.
Because obviously they had two different ideas, and they ended up going in Black Ops 3 with the one teams because they did a pretty good job. But the thing I don't get is that this team that made all these maps for us, they made Origins for us, was the same team that made Mob of the Dead. And Mob of the Dead did not make the cut. And I know I'm not the only one that wanted Mob of the Dead. Now, there is a theory out there that I'm starting to correlate with and think of myself, that the reason that we didn't get maps like Mob of the Dead was because either A, it would have taken way too much time and a whole bunch of longer resources.
Considering that Infinite Warfare had come out and was already 2 DLCs in before Black Ops 3 released a DLC 5, they did not have, a shortage of time. They had the time. And for resources, every map featured in Revelations, that's not the Reisendrock or the Revelations part of the map, is a remake that was in Zombies Chronicles, and the only map in Revelations that hasn't been remade is Mob of the Dead. And if you go into Revelations, it just looks just like Mob of the Dead. So they have the resources. They've actually modeled the Mob of the Dead map inside the Black Ops 3 engine. So they could very easily finish that up in the amount of time they've had.
B, they were going to release a full-fledged zombie remake, but, people started leaking it, and it got out too early. So they decided to wait and, decided to wait on the release of the next of the other maps and give us the Zombies Chronicles in the state that it was in.
Revelations was completed when DLC 3 released. So they had from that time, which was midsummer 2016, to now, which is like the beginning of summer 2017, it's been almost a year. They did not run out of time. This is the last time I'll say it.
The maps that were finished, and later on or never we will get the rest of the maps, because at this point I don't know why they didn't just do a full-fledged remaster. Everybody would love that, and I don't know why they didn't release the Zombies Chronicles on its own separate CD. This game, or this DLC, was $30. Listen to me, I'm even calling it its game because it does come with an ass load of content. Zombies content takes a long time to develop, as we all know, for DLCs because of how long it takes. Because obviously, with DLC not being zombies, and multiplayer only, it would come out a lot quicker.
Why would they release Zombies Chronicles on its own CD when they can make it digital? They have to repackage all of these. They have to make brand new cases. They have to put brand new CDs, get all those manufactured when they already have the game. That's just ridiculous. Come on, dude.
So I'm only going to be showing you Shangri-La today.
Shangri-La.
But I will be playing more maps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you guys think of the Zombies Chronicles. Is it worth picking up in your eyes? Of course, I already spent the money for it. I played it all day yesterday. Sorry I didn't make a video on it yesterday. But this DLC I am very happy with. It's bringing back a lot of nostalgia. I think the best remaster was Nocturne and Toten.
Okay, I'm done.
I'll definitely be showing you guys that, but that you need to look up raw gameplay on, because that atmosphere really does rekindle the original atmosphere from not Black Ops, World at War. Now, I'm going to do a comparison video on the graphics, what changed in these maps, because I have on the maps. But I'm going to be doing it on Black Ops 1, because obviously World at War is so old that is not a fair comparison. And just some of the things you can kind of tell. It was a Black Ops 1 inspired remake, not a World at War inspired remake. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Was I stupid? Did I waste my money?
Yes.
Buying the Zombies Chronicles? Or did I make the good investment and I now have content you guys are really excited to see later on? And also, one more thing in the comment section down below. If you guys are interested in seeing zombies, I will definitely be streaming it on Twitch. Let me know in the comment section down below what map you would like to see. I am definitely down for requests to see for our first map. Obviously, I'm going to be posting them on YouTube too, so I want to know what you guys want to see. Alright, have a good day.
As my final thoughts, yes, you should buy the Zombies Chronicles, but know what games the maps are from, and just have basic knowledge. It's a fun map pack. That's all.
맛을 들려줄래요 난난 knock on my door 난난 knock on my door 밤이 되면 내 맘속에 주님 문이 열리죠 누군가 필요해 Someone else 지그자그 설성이네 몰래 몰래 훔쳐보네 난난 knock on my door 난난 knock on my door 바라만 해도 playboy 또 만나면 bad boy 확신이 필요해 낭낭 내 맘이 열리게 두드렸죠 세게 쿵쿵 다시 한번 쿵쿵 Baby 난난 knock on my door 난난 쉽게 열리지는 않을 거야 내 힘도 못해도 다시 와줘 준비하고 기다릴 거야 Baby 난난 knock on my door 난난 그 하루가 듣고 싶은 걸 필요 없어 거북이 I'll get lucky 진심이면 LP gonna be okay 어떻게 벌써 왔나봐 잠시만 기다려줄래요 혼자 있을 때 훅 들어와 정신없이 날 흔들어놔 지금 이 딱 널 위한 showtime Making your 생생 울리면 빨리 찾아와 줄래 그저 맞출래 돌다간 잠들어버릴걸요 knock on my door knock on my door Come in baby